The future is not somewhere you go, you create the future, you make it happen. We're starting to see new ideas of what happens after the program finishes. You know, how do we get people to follow us? What about sort of sort of a television Twitter where people go in and co-create, interact? It's very much still a one-way conversation. It's very much monologue. We have to have more dialogue. You will watch Time Shifted. You will also put together programs that are your favorite, and eventually with face recognition and voice control, all of that, the screens will start to recognize you and suggest you and put together a plethora of interesting content. We have the technology, now we just need to apply the thinking. Cloud culture will enable big data, streaming on the go. You can watch TV anywhere, anytime, in any setting, interact. Leaning back and carefully understanding what is happening out there, and then in a way respond to that, I think it's quite important. You have to give up that control, because that's when you're really in control, and this is when people start trusting you. When you engage in a different platform, you need to know that platform in and out, and you need to know why you're there and how you want the audience, people, to engage with that. Engaging, heartfelt narrative is where we're going in the future. If you don't understand that any platform you engage with has to be seamless in transition, then basically you won't be in this business tomorrow. So you might as well start engaging today. Change is what will happen eventually. We can't avoid it. That's the only constant. But it's really how you navigate and manage that change. When you feel the wind of change, you have a choice. You can either build a wall or you can build a windmill. I know which model I will go for, being Scandinavia, because harness that wind of change as an opportunity rather than a threat. And I think that's where we really have to look. We have to look for opportunities rather than threats.